If you're considering moving to Miami, here are the top 5 things I wish I knew before moving down here. And make sure to stick to the end because I'll share with you the biggest concern people have before making that decision. Hey, so my name is Henry and I'm a realtor with the Real Miami Life team. If you're in the market and need some guidance, feel free to book an intro call with us using the link in the description below. We'll be happy to help. So let's start with the first one, and that's the weather. But hear me out first, weather is really good in Miami, but it gets really hot during the summers and it gets really humid also. It also rains a lot during the summer, so if you plan to do outdoor activities, plan them in the morning because in the afternoon it usually rains. Once you get to November, it's perfect weather, and I'll say that'll be perfect from November until March, but during the summers be prepared to deal with a lot of heat. I don't know, if you ask me, I prefer dealing with a few hot months than dealing with shoveling of snow in my driveway on a Monday when I need to get to work, but that's just me. So at number 2, I have bad driving. Listen, I come from Puerto Rico and we're not the best drivers down there, and I'll be the first one to admit it. But here with the big highways and huge roads, and then you have like 20 exits that all combine into one, it can get a little bit confusing, and when you combine that with the people behind the wheel, it gets a little bit complicated down here, so you need to be aware of that. So at number 3, I have the neighborhoods. And neighborhoods are really good down here and they're beautiful, but then you have some neighborhoods that look a little bit run down, and the issue here is that all these neighborhoods are cramped together, so you have a couple of really nice neighborhoods up here, but then you go a couple of streets down, it looks a little bit run down. So hey, if you're not sure which spot or which neighborhood is right for you, feel free to book a one-on-one with me using the link in the description below, and I'll be happy to share with you my favorite spots down here in Miami. So this brings me to number 4, which is buildings. There are some really good buildings in Miami, but there are some other buildings that are considered party buildings. And if you're moving down here, make sure that your building doesn't allow short-term rentals or Airbnbs. Those are the worst ones in my opinion. If you're moving with your family, there's other places you can consider, because I always tell my clients, hey, if you're moving to Miami, try Brickell, try downtown for a couple of years, see how it goes, because that's the Miami lifestyle and it's really walkable and it's really nice. But if you're moving here with your family, you can also consider Coral Gables, and I made a video about that one, which is up here. And Coral Gables is really family friendly, has a lot of parks, it has a really great schools, it has a really family friendly environment, so make sure to watch this video if you are moving down here with a family. So last but not least is that Miami can get expensive really fast. Of course, you'll find inexpensive things to do or even some free events that you can attend. But for example, here in Miami you have every professional sporting team that you can imagine, like basketball, hockey, baseball, football. You have the Miami Open, you have Formula 1, you have events like the Art Basel coming every year. Every weekend you have a different concert in the FTX Arena. You have all the restaurants that you can imagine, so things can get out of hand quickly. So hey, if you want to see how much we spend as a family of 3 in Miami, make sure to watch this video next. So if you're looking into buying or selling real estate here in Miami, feel free to book a call with us using the link in the description below. We'll be happy to help. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.